Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 9 new chapter linear equation in two variables. Okay. In my previous class I had completed quadrilaterals chapter. In class 9 I have completed that 8th chapter. From this class I will be doing the new chapter, that is linear equation in two variables. Okay. So this one is the 4th chapter in our textbook. So what is linear equation? Linear equation means if you have an equation with the highest power as 1, we will say that as linear equation. So if you take an equation 4x plus 3 is equal to 5. So this is a linear equation with one variable. This is a linear equation with one variable. So x is a variable here. The power for this x is 1. The highest power for this equation is 1. So you will say this as a linear equation with one variable. So for this linear equation in one variable, the root or the value of x will be only 1. There will be only one solution for this. So if you want to find the solution of this one has to be simplified. So 4x is equal to 5 minus 3. So 4x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. So x value is 1 by 2. So this is the solution or root for this linear equation in one variable. So all these things we have learnt in our lower classes. Now in this class 9 we are going to learn linear equation in two variables. So here this x is only one variable. Like this we will use two variables to find the values. That is, the general form of the linear equation in two variables will be ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is the general form of the linear equation in two variables, where a, b, c are real numbers. So a, b, c are real numbers and A and B both not 0. So this is the condition we will get for this linear equation, for this general form. Okay, so the general form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b both not 0. So based on these things we will be doing exercise sums. First exercise 4.1 will be doing based on these things. Now we will do exercise 4.1. First sum is the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables with respect to this statement. So whatever statement is given, we are asked to write a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so here two things are given. One is notebook, the other one is pen. So we will take the cost of notebooks as x rupees and the cost of pen as y rupees. So let cost of notebook be rupees x and cost of pen be rupees y. So x and y. So cost of notebook. So cost of notebook is equal to twice the cost of pen. So this is the linear equation in two variable for the given statement. So just like that we cannot leave. You have to write it in the general form. So the general form, if you want to write, just it has to be, bring it to the other side. So x minus 2y is equal to 0. So this is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So c value is not there. So x minus 2y is equal to 0. So this is the equation for the given statement. Second sum is express the following linear equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. So 8 sums are given. We are asked to express the given equations in the general form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and A, B, C values also we are asked to write. So first sum is 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.5 bar. This means 5 will be going on and on. Okay, so we are asked to write the general form, express it in the general form. So 2x plus 3y minus 9.5 bar is equal to 0. So this is the general form. So values of A are, A is 2, B is 3 and C is minus 9.5 bar. These are the values of A, B and C. Then second sum is x minus y by 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. So this is in the general form only. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is in the general form. Okay. So directly we will write the values of a, b and c. So a value is 1, b value is minus 1 by 5 and c value is minus 10. Okay. Then third one is minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. So my general form will be 2x minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So this is the general form and A, B, C values are A is minus 2, B is plus 3 and C is minus 6. Okay. So third sum over. Then fourth one is x is equal to 3y. Okay. So the general form will be x minus 3y is equal to 0. So a value is 1 here, b is equal to minus 3. There is no c value, that is constant value. So that is equal to 0. Then fifth sum is 2x is equal to minus 5y. So the general form will be 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. Okay, so a value is 2, b value is 5 and c value is 0. No c value, so it is 0. Sixth sum. Sixth one is 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so the general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here there is no y value here. So there is no y value. So that is b value is not given. So if we want, we can write it like this. 3x plus 0y plus 2 is equal to 0. Instead of y, there is no value for the 0 here in the given question. So we can write it like this. If you want, you can write it like this or else directly you can do. So a value is 3, b value is 0 and c value is 2. Okay. Then seventh question is, sixth question is 3x plus 2. Seventh one is y minus 2 is equal to 0. Here also the same way. X value is not given. So 0x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is not necessary to write this one. If you want, you can write. So a value is 0, b value is 1 and c value is minus 2. Then eighth sum is 5 is equal to 2x. So if you want to write this in the general form, we will get it as minus 2x plus 0y plus 5 is equal to 0. So a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 5. So with this, I am completing today's class. Remaining sums we will do it in the next class. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.